Sounds good.
Okay, everyone. We are running late. It's all my doing. Everyone else was ready, and why don't my camera don't like me? Welcome to our Talk Like a Pirate Day. This is going to be a session zero, maybe a little gameplay. We've got some people that have to dip out, so we'll let them roll up their characters first. If you don't know what Talk Like a Pirate Day is, well, you're missing out. It's something cool every year. And I
And,
did find out
uh,
today that Krispy Kreme no longer supports Talk Like a Pirate Day. That they did, uh, yeah, they stopped doing it apparently in 2016. It was last year, so you
I
used to
didn't
be able.
know that they ever
Oh
did
yeah,
for
for like
Talk Like a
2000.
Pirate Day.
Yeah, it was like 2003 to 2016. You could go into Krispy Kreme and talk like a pirate, get a free donut, and if you dressed like a pirate, you would get a dozen donuts. I had
Oh,
gotten,
okay. I guess I
yeah,
can see why.
yeah.
Nice.
I got a free donate every year for a few years, and I do know a handful of people that got whole dozens for free. You came in dressed like a pirate.
Probably, especially in Seattle,
Nice.
where they've
I
got.
wonder what the threshold for truly dressed like a pirate actually is.
Everybody I know that went in, they went in like full on dress, not just a hat. Like they had the puffy shirts and boots and jingly. They looked like
Extreme
pirates.
cosplay.
Yeah. A friend of mine did try to go in as a Somali pirate, and no one got the joke
Oh God.
because he
Or
just
how
went
about
there.
like an internet pirate? You just come in,
Yeah,
you know,
he
and just
just went
hey,
there to the counter and goes, "I'm look at me, I'm the captain now," and they're like, "No, wrong pirate." So,
Actually, I did the internet pirate thing for a costume when I was going to community college back in the days when
nice.
they had free AOL discs everywhere.
I was gonna say,
Uh
Just
huh.
covered myself in AOL discs with sharpied on software names
nice.
on the discs.
I thought you went to community college when BBSs were still around, uh, but I'm sorry, that's mean. Okay,
Oh,
so
I
I'm going to
did.
turn this over to our fearless GM Trollish and
oh,
see what.
I don't know about that. I don't know about the
Okay,
fearless part.
our fearful leader Trollish.
Okay, there's something in between. Um, so hello everybody. I guess I have to try and talk like a pirate, but not just yet. So that's my fear, actually, right there. I have a fear of talking like a pirate. So the goal of tonight is to get over that fear. Tonight we are playing, as probably anyone who's watching this knows, we're playing Pirate Borg, and now I'm looking at something completely different. Okay,
No, that's Monty
everybody
Python,
see that? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yes, it is.
and now for something completely
This
different.
so Pirate Borg. We're doing this on Roll 20. Unfortunately, currently Pirate Borg is not fully supported on Roll 20, but however, it is coming. We don't know exactly when, but it is a promise, a Kickstarter promise. So I know it's coming soon.
They are working on it.
Um,
I have talked to them. They have
okay,
said
wait
it's
a minute. You just did a pirate. They are working on it.
Arr.
Okay, see there. I got over it.
See,
All
I
right, now
see what you did
I
there.
don't. See, and I don't have to do it again. All right. So this is a session zero. So for those who don't know, Pirate Borg is an offshoot of Mork Borg, which is like an apocalyptic fantasy setting, very much in the OSR genre of RPGs, meaning that it is brutal and life is cheap, and so are characters. The setting for Pirate Borg is it's called the Dark Caribbean, and it's basically analogous to Earth during the golden age of piracy. So we're talking early 18th century, late 17th century, thereabouts. However, supernatural events have occurred. Um, there's been basically an undead plague that's across the Caribbean, and the colonists, the European colonists that showed up, their settlements are all in shambles, and piracy has run rampant. It also has turned out, more importantly, so you're probably saying, so why is anyone still there? The reason is that when the undead are destroyed, they produce a substance called ash, which is like the pirate version of, can I say this, cocaine? So it's a
Sure.
very valuable commodity, and that's why pirates don't just run from skeletons. when they see them. They choose to fight. So anyway, this ash is a very valuable substance. There's a lot of Cthulhu-esque type shenanigans going on in this setting. A lot of black magic and voodoo type stuff. So it's basically kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean. So there's that magic exists and that sort of thing, but sort of within the real world. And in this case, in the Bahamas, specifically for this campaign. So what we're going to do first, this being a session 0, we're going to roll characters, which is half the fun in this game. Characters are a blast to create. So once everybody's ready with your PDFs or however you choose to do it, let me know if anyone's not ready. Okay, I'm going to take
I'm
that
ready.
silent.
Just let me know if my mic is too loud. I'm still working on the levels.
Up just a little bit, maybe.
All right, how's that?
That's better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can still go up. It's just the first time I spoke earlier, I noticed in stream that I sounded like the announcer, and that was not what I was looking for.
No, you're fine. It's actually still a little bit low yet.
Okay, I'll turn it up just a little bit more and leave it right there.
But
Thank you so
anyway,
much.
I guess we should introduce everybody. I haven't streamed in a while, right? So we have up there at the top. Well, when I'm looking at my screen, anyway, I don't know. I guess it's going to be. We have Fizzy up at the top, and then right below him is David, the librarian. Below that is Robin, the toilet, otherwise known as Norn.
Yeah.
Yes, and then last but not least, we have Leo, the unseen. I think.
Unseen but not unheard.
But not unheard, yes.
I can fix that.
Robin, do you want to give him the joke? Because actually, I haven't heard you this.
You haven't heard me.
Oh, no. Okay, now I have. Okay, Norn.
I'm Long John.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm glad you said it and not me. Anyway.
Okay, everybody, what's a pirate's favorite letter?
Arr!
No,
C.
his first love is always the sea.
I mean, one of us got it. Oh, Jesus H. All right.
I know the joke. I'm just new to it.
Yeah, I apologize to everyone.
I don't.
Yeah, no.
And even if you do apologize, I don't accept it.
Exactly. All right, so let's start this off. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to roll ability scores. And this is much like, I guess it would help if I pull up a character sheet as well so that I can, because I've got basically the step-by-step character creation here, but preparation is good, folks. Character creation sheet. All right, there we go. Character sheets. Okay, now I'm going to spend time that I didn't want to spend looking for a character sheet. Okay, hold on. 1 second here.
This new line tool is actually quite nice.
Yeah, talk amongst yourselves for a second while I do this. While I get my ducks in a row here. We have dead air.
Oh,
dead air.
Everyone out for the Isle of Tortuga? It's there in the middle of the map, just below our faces.
A good place
I was thinking Port Royal, because personally that's where I remember going in Kingdom Hearts.
Probably true. Yes.
The third one, of course.
All right. Okay, I got it now. So the first thing we're going to do, and we're going to just go as God intended, straight down the line. 3d6, strength, agility, presence, toughness, and spirit. You are not going to put the numerical value, like say you roll an 18, which probably won't happen. You will not actually put that. You're just going to put your modifier in there. So in other words, if you get a whatever the modifier might be, you'll put that number in there. And there's a reason for that, which I'll explain later. So let's see some dice rolls. I guess, how can we do that? What do you think, David? What would be the most expedient way to do this without boring the heck out of them?
Do one person at a time. So.
All right. So starting with Smee. It's not actually Smee. This is the chief librarian.
Oh, no. Start with the gentleman that's got to leave soon.
Okay,
that would
Fizzy.
be a good choice.
Yeah, yeah. And how come we have 2 tokens on the map? Anyway, Fizzy, let's
Oh,
do it.
and just to, I actually I did the thing I needed to do, so I'm here for a while, but
Oh.
I will go ahead
Yeah,
and
no
start.
worries.
Okay. Well, we'll start with you anyways.
All right, go ahead and give me. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stats. So give me
Okay.
5. You know, 5 3d6 rolls.
Incidentally, anybody know how to get the character sheet off of the map?
I do
Wait,
not.
character
I
sheet on
opened
the
the
map?
thing and I can't do anything with it other than like resize it, but it doesn't.
That first one's just really amazing.
It
Um,
is. So okay. So why don't you read them off to me, and so that I can consult the
Oh.
chart while you do that.
all right, so I've got 5.
Okay, that's going to be a -2 mod in strength.
All right.
Yep. Yep. All right. What do we got next?
All right, and then 10.
That's a 0. So just put
Oh
0 in there.
Jesus.
All right,
10's
and then I've
average.
got a 9,
9's going to be also 0.
and then another 9, which
Yep.
is gonna still be 0, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
and 13.
Which is a +1. All right.
Yeah.
So let's do that. Let's do that for everybody, and then we'll go around and. Why don't we do that? We'll do one step at a time with each person.
Okay.
So next can be anyone. Let's go with Norn next.
Who's Norn?
Robin.
It's an 8.
Sorry.
Okay.
So an 8's going to be a -1. That'll be in strength. And you might actually like this better once I tell you how experience
13?
works. 13 will give you a +1
Very nice.
in the next stat.
5?
5's -2.
Presence.
Oh,
15.
15 is pretty damn good. That's a +2.
In toughness.
That's a good one to have on
And
each stat. Yeah.
an 11 in spirit.
11 is a +0, so just a 0. Yeah. So just to tell you, take a slight break from what we're doing. When you level in this game, you will roll on each stat. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. Leveling up is what I'm looking for, because it's actually pretty cool. Of course, okay, yeah. So when you gain experience, you roll a d6 against every ability. Results equal to or greater than that ability increase it by 1 to a maximum of +6. So in other words,
D6?
Yep. So in other words, if you have a -2, you're automatically going to get a +1. Does that make sense? So your
No.
-2 will go up to -1.
So you just add the D6 onto it?
No.
No, you add a +1 to your modifier. So that's why the base stats never matter. You see what I mean? So in the stat block on your character sheet, it's kind of weird if you come.
So the
from,
base stats will stay that way forever, but your modifier will change.
Correct. So in other words,
Okay.
you're never even going to want to put your base stat. You'll just put the modifier. And so what'll happen is you just keep rolling. So like say that you're +2. If you roll higher than a 2, then that'll be bumped up to a +3, and it can go all the way up to +6 on each stat. So every time you level, you roll on each stat. So you're going to go up. Your stats are going to increase every level. Well, I mean they can potentially, right? So if you start off with really low stats, you're actually you're going to get you're going to see a big change when you level up. You also
If you level up.
if you level up, you also gain hit points every level, and you gain a class feature every level. So I guess let's go to Leo next.
Oh, I just rolled mine.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay,
okay, we'll
that's
let
fine.
David
That's fine.
go.
We'll go with you first.
10.
Then. What do we got?
So I get his
Okay.
10 gives
10's
me
a
a
0.
0.
Yep.
12.
Yep. 12 gives you a +1. Actually, hold on. 12's a 0. Sorry.
Oh, 12 is still a 0.
Yep.
Then where'd it go? 6.
6. It looks like 6 is a -2.
-2.
5 is also a -2.
Where did my mouse go? There we go.
And then the
And
16 is a
16.
+2. You're just one shy of a +3. So I think all of these stats are fairly self-explanatory if you come from a D&D background. However, presence includes your smarts or intelligence, also ranged weapons. So if you have a high presence, then you're a good shot. Also, your perception and your charm are covered by presence. Spirit is willpower, using relics and casting rituals. So for magic,
Quick question.
right? Yes.
Yes.
So I think you explained this earlier. Since I am using the BORG sheet, presence
Yes.
is equal to omens in this case.
I believe. Let me look at Morkborg real quick.
You can look at my character sheet for reference if you need. I've got it.
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Actually, let me do that. That's probably.
So you're saying we shouldn't have put the actual numbers we got? We should have just put the modifiers?
Yeah, all you're gonna
Yes.
put, because that's what'll be increasing every level.
So
right?
don't bother writing the number you got for
No.
strength, just whether it's a plus, minus, or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm looking at the Morkborg sheet here. Strength,
So it would
agility,
be down
presence.
in the bottom near the middle.
No, so actually, yeah, here's a difference between Pirate Borg and Morkborg. So Spirit is going to be its own thing. Omens is Devil's Luck in Pirate Borg. So Morkborg does not have a Spirit stat.
Crap.
So that's going to make using that
All right.
character sheet.
For now, while we're doing this, I'm going to enter this information directly into the PDF you gave me until I figure out how to get it in here.
Yeah, what I'm looking at Hedwig's character sheet, and they just put it under class abilities. They put Spirit +2. So it's not
There's-
perfect.
There's spirit on our sheet.
Is there?
Yeah, I
Strength,
just so when I
agility,
tried
presence, toughness, and spirit.
to
No,
upload.
I mean on the Morkborg sheet.
On the
is what he's
Morkborg
talking
one,
about.
there is the spirit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
So what you missed earlier is for some reason whenever I upload the Pirate Borg PDF, it gives me a Morkborg character sheet.
Okay. I heard you saying that. I'm just using the PDF at the moment.
Yeah, I'm doing the
Yeah,
same thing now. Much
there you
much
go.
better idea.
Yeah.
That's probably the
We
best
will-
way to do it.
Before next week, we'll have a more Pirate Borg one uploaded or created or generated or abused.
Yeah, somebody much smarter than me as far as Roll20 goes can maybe try to take a crack at that. I think maybe but anyway, that's neither here nor there. All right, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to roll a d6 and then 2 d12. So I need 3 sets of numbers. I need 3 numbers, a d6 and then a d12, d12. And we'll go in the same order.
Wait,
So
hold on. We
starting
haven't
with-
No, we haven't finished. I need to roll my stats.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't get stats.
Leo.
No,
Oh,
go
okay,
ahead.
cool. Yeah, no, I'm ready for that. Let's go,
Still
baby.
unseen.
You have no stats.
Fucking A.
Go ahead.
Thanks, bro. Okay, so I'm just how many of these sets am I rolling? I've got the
It's
button.
5. It's 5.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay,
Oh,
that's
those are some good. Oh my god.
what the fuck.
That
Hey,
is
That's the way to do it.
I didn't
okay.
roll the
That
best
is
character.
amazing.
You
All right,
caught it during the
so-
same random generation.
So that's
that
what,
we
a
did
plus
one.
2 on the first one?
14's a +1. A 13's also a +1. The 16 and the 15 will be +2s, and the 7 is a -1. That's actually the best Pirate Borg character I think I've ever seen for starting out.
Yeah, that's my beginner's luck that I've got. Just you said the last one's a
That's-
-1 or a -2?
-1. So
Okay,
it's
thank you.
Not even that bad.
No, I tend to have really good luck with this kind of stuff. And if it's a -1, it's almost impossible. It is
Yeah.
impossible not to roll above that if you wanted to level that up, right?
Exactly.
Oh no, exactly. Yeah, for anybody that's got a negative or a 0 or a 1 for that matter. Yeah.
Got
in
it.
any
So that's
case-
how that works. Thank
yeah,
you.
Yeah, exactly. So leveling up, especially at lower levels, they don't even call them levels because all you're doing is you're checking against all your stats. So it's actually pretty easy to advance if you survive initially. All right, so going back to the top, I believe it was Fizzy. So roll me a d6 and then 2 d12s.
All right.
All right, so you have this is your container on the PDF. You have a satchel, which will hold 8 normal sized items. So you can just put satchel on there.
Okay.
And then 2 d12s.
Yeah, I'll get those
Where's
2d12s
the
and then
container?
We have an 11 and a 7. So roll me an additional d6. Okay, 1. So you have 1 torch and a blanket and a pillow. Such important pirate.
Yeah.
That's amazing. All right.
At least
Sorry,
he's
what
got
was
something
that?
to carry it in.
Yeah, he's got a satchel to carry. Yeah, I don't know
So
that
not
the pillow would actually fit. Well, it might. I don't know.
not as good
All
as
right,
having a towel.
right.
Like a pirate needs a towel.
But I mean, sure.
So
Needs a
where do
towel.
I put the container? I'm still looking for that slot here on the sheet.
I just put it under equipment.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that's what I would do too. Yeah. All right. So yeah, going down the line. Who was next? I can't remember. I think it
I
was
think
the
that was
librarian.
me.
Okay, go ahead, Robin.
So a
D6 and
D6, you
then
said?
2 D12s. Yeah.
The turd burglar.
Ooh.
Oh, I mean Long John
All
Silver.
right. So you actually have, and this is about one of the best things you can get. You have a dinghy. So you have basically a small boat, or your choice of anything else off the list.
I don't know
And
what the list is, so
I will tell you: a bucket, a bandolier, a satchel, a backpack, or a large sea chest. But the dinghy is
I'll go
I
with
mean,
the dinghy.
yeah. There you go. So you've basically got like what amounts to a lifeboat.
I have transportation.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's what you're looking for, by the way, is on page what is this? 5 of the character creation from the player version of the Pirate Board.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. If people want to follow along on the player version, this is page 5. All right. 2 D12s then, Robin.
Uh, two individual D12s
2 individual D12s.
or
Yeah,
added.
sorry. Individual. So we have an 8 and a 9. Okay. So you have a hammer and nails and a worn out book. And the book can be whatever you want it to be.
Hammer and nails.
Yep. All right. I swear to everybody watching, it gets more interesting after this step. Okay.
Sure.
All right.
It's also very interesting for us as we do this.
Yes. All right, Smee. I'm going to keep calling you Smee because of the picture.
Smee. Smee.
Yeah.
Okay, is it Smee or Shmee? Because I thought it was Shmee.
Maybe. I haven't watched Hook in a while or Peter Pan.
Actually, my name
It's
is
it's me.
Ainsley Shady Fullerton.
Okay, Smee. Okay,
Right.
Ainsley. Well, I can remember that. All right, what you got? That's your
I got a
D6.
2 for
You
my
have
D6.
you've got a bandolier which holds 6 small-sized items.
Oh yeah.
You got a mess kit. And oh wait a minute, you said that was an 11 and a 9, right?
Yeah.
So not a mess kit. So roll me a D6.
A D6.
Yeah.
Roll a D6. Roll a D6.
You have 2 torches and a worn-out book. So exciting. All right. Leo.
Yeah,
right?
D6 first. Yeah, D6.
Oh, the
Woo! All right.
Oh, you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
You also have a dinghy,
Yeah, I'll take the
Or-
dinghy.
or
I'll
your
take
choice of any other container.
No, I'll take the dinghy. That sounds
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it does. And then 2 D12s, and we have a large red circle now on the map.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking with I can take that off. Don't worry.
Oh, it's okay.
What the? Okay.
You have okay, it's fine. They're 2 different things. Ooh, this is actually really good. So you have a shovel, which is always useful, and a random ancient relic. So I will check on those.
Yeah, if you just want to DM that to me or something, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah. Hold on, let me.
Shovel, right? I'm the shovel knight, baby. That's how I paddle through the waters with my shovel on my dinghy.
I mean, hey, it has no oars. Let's see. It doesn't say anything about oars. Okay, where are the ancient relics now? It says page 62.
40.
It's page 40 on the player.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Page 55.
I am going to
there.
page 40 on the thing. Ancient relics.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. You don't want everybody to know what it is, so why don't you roll? Just go ahead and.
I can roll a d20. There's 20 of them.
Yeah, roll a
you
D20.
can roll it in
and
private too.
If you want to keep it to yourself, that's fine. But now
It's all
everybody
good.
knows.
You know what? Here, I'll
Re-rolling
do a
it
GM roll
private
really
to the
quick.
DM. Yeah, there you
You
go.
know, that roll was pretty effing awesome. The
All right, we'll
first
take that one then.
I mean, they both are. Look at both of them. For everybody, I mean, this is kind of not really great for people who are watching. They'll be like, "What? What is it?" So, do you mind if I tell them?
No, go ahead. I'm sure. I mean,
So
whatever. I'll fight my team anyways.
he got a rune-encrusted flintlock pistol. So basically, it's a magical pistol, which is awesome. And then the other option was the Crown of the Sunken Lord, which is he can cause a shield of water to form around him and protect him. One thing I should mention also about these OSR style games is there's no such thing as balance. So a a low level character can find something or have something incredible like this.
Okay.
And,
Sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean. I was just thinking. Go ahead.
yeah, no, that's fine. So I'll go ahead and let you choose which of those you
Yeah, I'll
want.
take the flintlock. I'm feeling damagey this time, not
So
defensive.
first off, oh, you've got high stats and everything, don't you?
Pretty much, except for that last one. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so presence is the stat that governs gunfire,
Okay.
ranged attacks. So I think you have like a +2 in that.
I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that for sure.
That's pretty amazing. All right, so did that cover everybody, or did I skip somebody?
I think I'm last to go, so I think we're good.
Okay, all right, moving on to the next step. This is where it starts to get interesting for me anyway. So we're going to roll a class, and now we need to decide something before we do this. There are 6 base classes in the game. There are also additional classes called tall tale classes. So basically, to pick a class, you either roll a d6 or a d8. If I include the d8, that means you could potentially be something like a skeletal, like an intelligent skeleton pirate, or you might be a sentient jaguar, or you might be a merfolk that's able to shapeshift so that you have legs on land and that kind of thing, or you might be a deep one like a Cthulhu-esque kind of monstrosity. I think it's fun to roll the d8, but it's up to you guys if you want to be
Let's
just
do the D8. It's fine.
Sure.
All right, so
Yeah.
we'll start with
Go for the Callisto.
Fizzy again. So roll me a d8.
All right.
And if you roll a 7 or an 8, you're something supernatural. Okay, a 3. It's fine. You're a buccaneer. So what this means is
Means you're worth
gonna
$2.
right.
A
You-
buccaneer.
just about. With one torch and a blanket and pillow. That's just about right.
No, this is where you get the rest of your equipment.
Yeah.
Comes with your class. So first thing we'll do is determine your hit points. So Buccaneers have a D8 plus your toughness modifier, whatever
All right.
that is.
Good luck on that
That
roll.
is 0, so I have a D8.
Yep.
Woohoo!
You have 2 hit points. Congratulations.
This
All right.
character I can tell is going to last a long
I would like to aim my
time.
flintlock at Fizzy.
All you have to do is aim it at him, and that kills him. You don't actually have to fire. Okay. Then you have, for your Devil's Luck, you have a D2, so you'll roll a D2.
Oh shit. The pistol is D6 plus spirit though. My spirit is -1.
And that's
All
the
right.
one you have the penalty in. Of
I'll
course,
get there.
because
First
I'm
that's
just
level.
going
not
to roll a
thing.
D4 and divide it by 2.
You can type /R D2,
All right.
or you can roll a D4 and divide it. Yeah, either way. But if
I'm hoping to
Well,
be a
got a 2.
sorcerer.
you rolled a 2. Okay, then you have 2 Devil's Luck, and so Devil's Luck is basically inspiration, is that sort of thing.
Okay.
And I'll explain a little bit more later. All right,
Shouldn't it
now
be sorcerer?
right, it would be. Yeah. All right, finally roll me a D6 for your Buccaneer. This is going to be the type of Buccaneer you are.
Ooh.
Right.
Okay, you have. Okay, it says fixed bayonets. So you're going to put this under. So this is kind of like your subclass, right?
Okay.
So basically, what this means. Okay, so a Buccaneer is a skilled tracker and survivalist, expert sharpshooter, especially with muskets and rifles. Reloading black powder weapons takes only 1 round instead of 2. So additional equipment, you're going to have a musket and 10 rounds of shot.
Okay. All right.
All right, and
Plus presence.
in addition to the plus your presence. I'm sorry. So what's your presence stat?
My presence is 0.
Okay, so you're going
10.
to have 10 rounds of shot. You also have a bayonet, which you can affix to the end of your musket, which does D4 damage. So basically, if you choose to, stab somebody with your, with the bayonet, you'll do a D4. You can also, and this is nice, you can attack with it on the same turn you reload. So as you're reloading, you can also use your bayonet in combat.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Actually, it's like
It
kind of reminds
is.
me of the fighter's double action.
It is actually pretty cool. So that's our Buccaneer. In addition to that, you get a +2 bonus to your presence automatically.
Oh, does that give him +2 rounds of shot then?
Yeah, it should actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he has 12.
Yeah. You get a -1 to agility.
Okay.
And a -1 to spirit.
Ah, man.
All right, and then we get to roll for the clothing and hat. Okay, so roll
right.
me a D10 and then a D12.
And is there a chance I can get you to like pop the features into Discord?
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's so I sent you the player's guide, right? Or the players.
I couldn't figure out where it was, but
Hey, Fizzy, I got you. Let's take this off to the side while they finish the stats.
Well, let me just finish this
No
last.
worries.
Oh yeah, sure. My bad. But after that, I got you.
Okay.
And then let me while you're doing that, I'm going to find where clothing is. Okay, hold on. So it's actually on page 52 on mine. Okay, here we go. So when you're ready, you'll roll me a D10 and then a D12.
All right, I'll go ahead and do that right now, and then a D12.
Decent. So a 2 gives you rags. So you're wearing rags.
Well, this might be your rags to riches story.
Exactly. Yeah. And 5. So instead of a hat, you have a wig. Probably it's. So remember, we're in the 17th century or 18th century. So probably one of those powdered wigs,
Oh, but it's nasty and like all ratty.
But
and
it's nasty looking. Yeah, probably.
It's an unpowdered wig.
Yeah, exactly.
One side is matted down with the core. Yeah, love it.
Right. And I know they weren't all white. I mean, they wore all different colors of wigs and everything. So anyway.
He's got the Marie Antoinette style, the big beehives.
I'm just, yeah. Anyway, yeah. This is why I love making characters. It gets even better later on. All right. So let's go to. I'm still gonna forget the order. I think was it Leo next or was it
Long John?
I'm last.
Oh, okay. All right, John. So
It's
roll
a
me
4.
a D8. You got a 4.
I love your hat, by the way, Mr. Toilet.
Oh, thank you.
4 is
A swashbuckler.
a swashbuckler. Yeah.
Woo!
So, okay. So for hit points, you're gonna roll a D10, and then add your toughness to it.
So that would be
Okay.
15. Oh wait, my toughness is only a +2. Never mind. So it's a 7.
It was like a 15.
Yes.
Look, holy cow!
I was gonna say,
Where
okay,
did I
that
put
is
this
pretty
on here?
effing amazing.
Hit points.
Well,
there we
okay,
go.
let's actually do this before we
7.
do anything else.
Boop.
7. Okay, yeah, that's good. So +1 to strength, +1 to agility. So go ahead and modify those now.
That brings my strength to 0 and my agility. You said +1
+1.
to strength and a +, what to agility?
Agility
One.
+1.
Also +1. So that
Yes.
makes me actually do a +2. Woohoo!
And then -1 to presence and -1 to spirit.
All right, that brings presence down to a dismal -3.
Woo!
So you're a melee fighter. You're not going to want to.
And spirit.
No one
is
even
a -1.
notices you in a room.
You're not going to want to get into ranged combat so much. All right, but in any case.
Broadside of a barn? What's that?
Roll me a D2 for your devil's luck.
I don't even
One.
see a D2 in
You just
the
have
dice
to go
roller thing.
//RD.
Yeah, I know I could do that. I just found it interesting that it's not in the.
Oh, yeah, because it's one of those. Yes,
You can roll a
hardly ever
D7
used.
if you want.
Yeah. Okay, so you did that. Now roll me a D6. This is your fighting style. You're a scurvy scallywag. You don't fight fair. So you have a -2 DR when attacking an enemy that has already been attacked this turn, which means
DR?
that somebody's already found an opening. So DR is damage resistance. So
What would I put that under? Background?
it's under, let's see, fighting style. Yeah, background. So scurvy scallywag. So -2 damage resistance when attacking an enemy that has already been attacked. So say you're attacking a heavily armored foe, as long as somebody else has already attacked it, you're able to basically take off 2 of the resistance that they would. So the way armor works in this game is that armor subtracts damage, if that makes sense. So say, like, if you're wearing plate, that would normally absorb 4 damage.
So I basically get to ignore two points of
Correct.
armor.
Yeah. 2 points of armor. Yeah, that's an easier way.
Or
of
do
explaining
2
it.
extra points of damage. Regardless.
-2 to the AC.
Okay.
More or less. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right.
Yeah, so it's not bad. And then you need to roll for a weapon, so roll 1d10. Which you got 8.
Nice.
You have a finely crafted rapier, which makes
Woo!
sense.
Nice.
And that's one of the best melee weapons you can get. It does a d8
Let's
damage.
see.
And
Weapons.
it's just, yeah. So it's 1d8 damage. So it's like a gentleman's sword, a really nice one.
So where is that put?
Weapon,
Good
top
question.
Well, I see
Okay.
where you write the weapon, but I don't see where you put the damage.
Just
There's
next
have
to it.
to-
right. 2 fields there for weapon. I don't know. You could just
I
put
The
guess
it
second
in
one
line.
is ranged weapon.
Yeah, so just
Yeah, I'm not-
under weapon, just write, rapier, D8.
D8. Yeah, that's what I do too. Yeah. When I look at the sheet, yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, and then roll me I believe it's a D10
For clothing.
for clothing and a D12 for hat. Oh, where did this
Oh!
go? What's he got? What do we
4
got?
for clothing,
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
but a 12 for a hat.
Does that go under equipment, or is there a place for clothing on here specifically?
I think it's equipment. So you have common clothes, just regular clothing. But for a hat, you've got a Morian helm, which is a conquistador helmet.
What?
So you've got regular clothes, but you're wearing one of those conquistador helmets.
The big metal
That-
helmets with the kind of fin
the
on
boat-shaped
top and it floats out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boat shape. What's it called? Where is it set?
It's called a Morion, Morion.
Page 30
Yeah.
for us.
And it basically gives you -1 on the damage when somebody hits you with a melee weapon.
Nice.
You can actually, it says you can choose to ignore all damage from one attack that the helmet breaks.
That's the
Right.
oh god, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. So if you think, oh, I'm gonna die, then you can basically, there's no called shots or anything in this game, so you basically just RP it to say, oh, I was hit in the head,
Okay.
So, but regardless, it's going to give you a -1. So let's see.
Good luck, Shmi. Let's see you become something cool. I believe in you.
Yeah, it actually.
Oh,
Ooh.
I wanted a 6.
What you
Yeah, I
got?
know you did, but
a
that's still good
5.
though. You got heals and stuff.
I'm a
Oh, are you
swap.
you're a caster?
I'm a
He's a-
zealot. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So this should be familiar for you.
Oh no.
Okay. So I get
Horrible
+2
spiders
to
from his
spirit.
hands.
+2 to spirit,
That's
Minus-
bonkers.
-1 agility. So he was our cleric in Dungeon Crawl Classics, and it was insane.
Terrible creature he was too.
Oh my god,
My spirit is now +5.
that is
Jesus.
amazing. All right, did a
Oh.
-1 to agility and a
And
-1 to toughness. Okay, hit points. Roll a d8 and add your toughness.
This is gonna suck because my toughness is now -3.
Oh shit! Oh,
Thank you.
Wow.
the best it can be. Okay, 5.
5. Woo!
Is that your health?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nice.
it's your health.
but I
Yeah,
got
it's-
-3 to toughness, so I maxed.
right.
But
I
the
mean,
max I
all
can
right,
get
a
is
D4 Devil's Luck.
Bam!
Ooh.
All right.
Wow.
Okay, roll me a D8 for weapon. I need to have another. Here we go.
4.
Wow.
4 gives you a machete. Oh, wait a minute. No, am I looking at that right?
You say
1,
roll for
2,
weapon?
3.
Yeah.
That would be cat o' nine tails actually.
Oh, cat of nine. Oh, cool. All right, yeah. Cat of
What a
nine
fucking
tails. I can
whip.
see. So you're a flagellant. You're one of those kind of zealots. Yeah.
God.
I
Oh,
love how
yes.
this I love how perfect this is. Okay.
And
And
so
then
what's the damage on the cat of nine tails?
It's
Uh,
a D4.
With a
And it's
10-foot
got-
reach.
10-foot reach, yeah. So that's pretty cool. And then roll a D8 for your clothing.
So if they get anywhere near you, you just slap the shit out of them.
Right.
I only get a D8 for
Those
clothing.
things-
2.
Yeah.
Might as well. Be
Rags. Rags, because you're freaking flagellating yourself all the time. It's perfect.
Does he have to roll for his starting spell?
Yes. It is. Oh, wait a minute.
There's
When
10
thou
spells.
doth begin, and every time thou doth improve, learn a single random spell. Okay, roll a D10. Duplicates shalt be re-rolled.
Good luck. Good luck.
We want a 1.
7.
Oh, 7.
Divine light.
Divine light. Bright light radiates from thee for up to D6 times 10 minutes. Enemies that see it are -2 damage resistance to defend against. That's not bad.
Wow.
It's actually pretty cool.
Okay,
All
you're a
right.
zealot, but you're a team buffer. That's great.
Yeah, yeah.
With a long
You didn't get
range.
heal. Yeah.
No, heal would be nice. Yeah.
What is this next page? It says thou dost. Oh, okay. Okay. Who do you serve? Roll a D8.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh, this could be interesting.
6.
Okay.
This is
one.
The dark one.
wow.
Dark one.
Okay.
Oh shit! You're a freaking devil worshiper, dude. It's 666. Do you see that?
Yeah.
You are a satanic priest.
Did my character just move from DCC over?
Yeah, your character. So this is now. Yeah.
Was this guy
okay,
a goat
it's
herder?
It's a heavy metal. We'll determine that later. That's
A
coming
goat
later.
something or other.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You
that
went from
was
wanting to be a
all
sorcerer
sorcerer.
to a flagellant Satanist. I love that.
This is beautiful. Yeah. All right, that was cool. I believe that's it for you. Can we top that? I believe we're at Leo now.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh damn.
Did we get another? Did we
Yeah,
get
3.
which is a swashbuckler?
That's a buccaneer.
again.
It could be a totally different kind of buccaneer though.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be a buccaneer. It's gonna bring my spirit lower, which makes my.
I'll tell you
pistol-
what.
We've
If
already
you
got a
want, and I
swashbuckler?
should have said this.
No.
Yeah, we got a
repeats?
swashbuckler. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's roll until we get something different. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, it really wants you to be a buccaneer. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Brute.
Wow, that's fuck.
Brute,
Oh well.
brute, brute.
Well, it's gonna bring up your strength by +1.
Yeah, but it's gonna bring down my use of my rune pistol in both cases.
Oh.
That's fine.
Well, I don't know. What do you think, guys?
Oh, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
I have to.
Sure?
It's by the rules. I just don't like it. I'll figure it out.
All right. So strength +1, toughness +1, presence
Ooh.
-1, spirit -1. D12 on the hit points though, with plus your toughness, or yeah, plus your toughness.
Dang, you're gonna hopefully have. He's gonna roll a 1 on his hit points.
I mean, it
God.
could happen.
Oh, -2 on my spirit now, and only 1 on my presence. I won't be using that pistol very much.
You can hit people with it. You can pistol whip people with it. Yeah.
At least until you gain a level. Right?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
4 plus toughness.
Hey, it's twice as much as I got.
Right.
What's your toughness?
3.
Oh, you got a
No,
plus
it's not
3?
bad.
You,
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
bad. Honestly, not bad.
Well, because
And
my stats were so good at the beginning, I could probably play most characters. It's just I don't want my pistol to not be useful.
got it.
All
Yeah, that
right,
makes.
I think you
so
still have the best
starting
presence.
feature
I think so.
D6.
Yeah. Did you get
2.
D2 for your Devil's Luck?
Not yet. I'll do that next. But
Okay.
there's my starting feature roll.
Oh,
Is a 2.
Whaling Harpoon.
Nice.
Oh, that's actually not bad. So you got a Whaling Harpoon, D8 damage. It can be thrown by testing Agility, DR10. And that's your trusted weapon, so it will never break. You will drop it on a fumble. Oh, wow. It damage resistance -2. So it's automatically going to
A
pierce through
pistol
2
and a
armor.
harpoon. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a well-rounded character.
Plus it's versatile. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to. What were you guys talking about? Oh, you were talking about the brass anchor, which I didn't get. I got
You
the
got
whaling
the
harpoon.
Whaling Harpoon. Yeah.
Yeah, the one was for my devil's luck. Okay, and then I need to roll. No, that's getting better.
Yep.
That's it for me, I guess.
Clothing.
Clothing. Yeah, clothing
A
and
D10
hat.
and 12.
Yeah. Oh, something. Chain shirt. You're our tank.
Oh wait,
What the fuck?
he gets a chain shirt on a 1?
Oh no, he rolls a
Oh.
1, then you got rags. You get a nice hat though. You get a plain tricorn. Okay, so an okay hat. So you basically look like the artwork.
And then I need to roll for a weapon, right?
No,
That-
because you have your named weapon or whatever it is.
Yeah, you rolled.
Actually, let me see. Do you get an additional weapon? That's a
I
good.
don't know why I wouldn't.
Well, no. You get your named weapon, and
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
You got your whaling harpoon.
Yeah,
damage
yeah,
can
which
be
is like
thrown
your-
by testing agility DR10.
I don't know what that
Um,
means.
So basically, your agility is what? What bonus or penalty do you have on agility?
+1.
So you would, anytime you want to throw the harpoon rather than stab with it, you do an agility check, and 10 is the DC. If that makes sense.
Is that on a D20 roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you'd have a +1 on that.
Okay, the hat doesn't do anything. It's just fancy. Whatever.
The hat's just it's a tricorn, which is a
Hey, it's
Probably
worth,
the best.
It's worth 10 silver.
true. Yeah.
Worst case scenario is you sell it.
Yeah, you could always do that. But in any case, so did I miss anyone on this section?
No, we are
Okay.
through.
All right. So next is, we did Devil's Luck, and we'll go. Okay, now we're gonna go for the fun part. The background, which I love. All right. So backgrounds for me. So, all right, this is going to be like you were talking about. I'm a goat herder. Well, let's roll a
Nice.
D100 and find out.
Okay.
So, starting with, let's start with Fizzy again. So, a percentile D100.
All right.
Let's go Fizzgig.
So, before or maybe at the same time, you're a Marine.
Ooh.
Oh. So you're an actual, like you were already a seafarer before you became a pirate.
Hey.
So roll 2d6. Okay, so 40. You have 40 silver, and in addition to your other weapon, you now have a military cutlass as well.
Very nice.
All right. Hold on.
And the cutlass does, as I know you're going to ask probably.
Nah, I found it.
D6.
Oh, okay. It's a D6, yeah. All right. So your flaws, you roll a D20. So these are just RP kind of traits
Okay.
here.
Just a sec.
So you're an ex-Marine.
Former Marine.
Yeah, once a Marine, always a Marine, right?
Yep.
D20.
D20.
Yeah.
All right.
So your flaw is you are a coward.
Now we know why you're not a Marine anymore.
Oh, now he's not a Marine anymore.
Yeah, he's a coward. He's got cowardly. So how much you play that up is up to you. Then roll me a d20. This is for physical traits here.
All right.
You're a
A
coward,
trademark.
and you're also hideously ugly.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Jeez.
then idiosyncrasies. One might have developed and will never be rid of.
Another D20.
D20.
Yeah, another d20. You're a voluntary insomniac. Sleep is for the dead.
Voluntary.
So you're like afraid to fall asleep. And then unfortunate events having occurred or developed within your life. Roll me a d20.
You were a Marine.
Oh, shit. Okay, you stole a ship. The owner wants your money or your head, but will settle for both. So this is all RP stuff. So make sure you
Oh, I
note
am-
all this down.
I'm like Captain Jack Sparrow at the bottom.
Basically, yeah. Now roll me a D100 for a thing of importance that you own.
Let's see.
Whoa.
96. You have memorized. You have a memorized poem that sounds like a map. This is the most ridiculous. Okay. All right. So that's you. So these are just RP
Okay.
notes, right? And
And-
things
and
that
just-
I can play off to create
Yeah.
more content.
And what?
Okay.
Sorry, what was the other weapon I got? You said it was
Military cutlass.
Okay.
So that was your Marine issued cutlass.
Right.
All right. I believe librarian's
to-
next.
No, it's the toilet man.
All right. Okay, toilet man. Give me a D100, Long John.
So 22.
So prior to being a pirate, you were an apothecary.
Yeah.
You have, and then roll 2d6, so an alchemist basically. So roll me 2d6.
You grew up. You used to be a pocket fairy.
For two individual or
2d6. Yeah, just two. Add them together. Sorry.
okay.
Yeah. You have. That's fine. You have 40 silver and a healing kit.
Okay, so it says what? I have class, relics and rituals. Oh,
It'd be under equipment. Yeah, healing kit and 40 silver.
No, the background. I'm looking for background.
Yeah, background.
Where is it?
Apothecary. Good question.
Features, relics. I mean, it's very fancy, but it's also very hard to figure out what the
It's
hell.
under background.
Oh, it's
So
under
if you go-
background. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
see it down there.
Hold on just a second.
Yep.
I see.
I like
Okay.
character creation in this
A
game.
P O T H E
I see where
C
we
A
are
R
now.
Y.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have a
apothecary
healing. I have a healing what? Healing kit.
Healing kit, yes. And I think it does exactly what it sounds like it does. Let's see. I'm looking at the equipment list here. Medical kit, yeah. So it stops bleeding, poison, infection, and heals D6 hit points. It has four. It has 4 uses.
Sweet.
So it's actually pretty good, yeah. All right. So for your distinctive flaw, roll a d20.
Oh, I think it
You
says right
are
here that you're a
stubborn.
bitch.
You're stubborn.
So that's my flaw.
And then your physical characteristic or physical trademark, roll a d20.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's cool. You're
What?
cursed. You're a visibly
cursed.
part skeleton, ghost, water, flames, or coral. Yeah. So
Ship
like,
part of the
I'll-
crew.
I'll let you choose. So
Wait,
you're
where
cursed.
where's this at?
Page 35.
Yeah. So you got option
35.
1 right there. So I'll
Cursed.
let you choose the flavor on that.
Yeah.
Cursed to
Tell-
look like a toilet.
Yeah. I guess he's part water.
But nobody knows what a toilet is. In
He's
this
a water
setting,
bender.
right?
What the hell?
I'll go with part ghost.
Cool.
Yeah, so you're slightly like maybe translucent or like almost like an apparition. Okay, idiosyncrasies. Roll a d20. A habit or a bad habit could be a good habit. You become a murderous grump when hungry. So you're me. Number 8. Yeah, you're a murderous grump when hungry. It's just not too bad. All right, and then finally, an unfortunate incident and condition that happened sometime
That's
in your
another
life.
D20.
Yes.
Yeah. 15. You're the mysterious lone survivor of a treasure expedition gone awry.
Dude, you're one of the Black Pearl's crew.
Basically, yeah, it sounds that way, doesn't it?
How you find your way back to the Black Pearl?
And then last but not least, a thing of importance. So roll a d100.
Watch it be a cursed gold coin. I swear to God.
I hope it is. I really hope it is an Aztec gold. Come
That
on,
would
let's do it.
explain how I got the dinghy.
Right. Yeah, it could be. I mean, all
Stole
right.
it from the
What was
ship
the
and
last
ran
one?
away, then turned into a
D
ghost.
what? Another
D100.
D100?
Yeah. And this is the last one for you. Boop. 21. A pouch containing animal teeth. Okay. All right.
Okay, not an
You
8,
choose
which
the-
it should have been.
You can choose the type of animal. I do not care. All right. So that brings us to librarian, right? This is our priest, our zealot.
Yeah, our evil zealot.
Yeah. All right. In a past life, you were. This
A
is a
sailor.
D100, by the way.
Yep. D100. I rolled at 18. A
Oh,
sailor.
yeah, you're a sailor. Makes sense. 2d6 for coin. So 100 silver.
What?
And
What does
I like-
100 gold.
he has 100 silver and a reason to go to sea. I think you have plenty of reasons to go to sea because you're
100 at
probably
least.
driven out. You're probably driven out of your village back in wherever
For
you're from.
flagellating people.
Yeah, probably myself. Even.
There's another thing I want to do. I'm going to add on after this, after we're done with everybody. There's a table to roll for culture, for what culture you come from. So that should be interesting too. All right. Okay, next is your distinctive flaw. So a D20 for this. A reason to go to sea. You probably, yeah, who knows what you did, but
You better roll a 19. Oh.
you're a
I'm
cheater.
a cheater.
Yeah. So that
Well,
could be a cheater. at
Continuing
cards
to
or
figure out the
gambling.
silver and the reason for leaving.
Could be. I mean, and plus he's a satanic priest, so
19 for my
Um,
trademark.
gaunt and frail. Okay, you're a type. That makes
It's
sense.
fitting.
It's totally fitting. Yeah.
No, I have a frail. I'm not frail.
Yeah. No. Idiosyncrasies. D20. A 4. You're constantly counting teeth, cannonballs, everything.
Cards.
All right. Yeah, cards.
Cards. Yeah, probably. He's a cheater. All right. D20 for a past unfortunate event. Oh, an undead spirit you don't like possesses you regularly.
That's the zealot.
All right. Last but not least,
Get
the
behind me,
D100.
Satan! No, not in me. Behind me.
Exactly.
Is
so there's
in
a
you from
literal
behind.
demon
Oh,
possessing
he is
you.
behind
All right.
you. Often.
D100 for the last thing.
Oh, yeah.
71. Let's see.
Broken
A
spyglass.
broken spyglass with a scroll or map hidden inside. Interesting. Let's do another thing. So everybody that hasn't, that's already, let's roll a d6 for a culture. So we'll just go ahead and do this for everybody real quick. So Fizzy, a 3. You're Iberian, in other words, Spanish. So that's your back. So from Spain, most likely,
Got
or
it. Yep.
Portugal. 1 is a mariner, which means you're just a pirate. So you can basically choose.
Mutt.
Yeah.
Where does that go? Which box?
You can just put it somewhere in background
yeah.
or traits. There's no space for it. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a thing that says features.
Yeah, you could put it there if you want.
think
A
I've got
6 is macabre,
Yeah.
which, God, this just keeps getting better and better. So You actually come from a macabre background. All right.
He's gonna get on the boat, and I'm gonna go, "Who's that?"
All right.
Are
One
you just
more
gonna
roll.
go,
Who
"Don't let that
didn't
guy
roll
on my
for that?
boat"?
We'll get that out of the way for it's Leo, right? I think
Oh
you're
yeah,
the
sure.
only one.
I can do that.
Yeah, go for it.
Boom.
You are also Spanish, unless you want to roll again.
I'll roll again just for the interest of
Okay.
it. Okay,
And it's
non-Spanish.
just like it really wanted you to be a buccaneer.
This is exactly what it did to me last time. I rolled
Yes.
2 3s in a row.
All right, let's do it again.
Okay, come on. There we go.
Okay, so you're British.
Okay, cool. I can
British.
do that.
Yeah, who were of course all over the Caribbean along with the Spanish. So, all right. Okay, and speaking of Leo, let's go back to
A Brit, a Spaniard, and macabre.
yeah, just
That
a
sounds
weird
like a bad
ass.
joke.
It does. All right,
I
roll me
think
a
generic
D100 for
sailor.
background, Leo.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to fix something on my character sheet.
No
There you
worries.
go.
51. A hunter. So you have, and then 2d6 for your silver. This makes no sense since your presence is so terrible. So 90 silver and a hunting knife.
Well, I do hunt with that pistol that I've got.
Just not very well. Maybe.
Shut up.
Or you wait in ambush and just stab things.
I hope
I've got a
it's
lot of
not
stabby
frail
things.
As well.
Shut
That would be all right. All right, distinctive
He
flaw.
only hunts squirrels.
15. You're impulsive. That's not too bad.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can handle that.
All right, a D20 for a
makes sense for a
physical
brute.
trademark.
Dude, okay, hold on. This is weird. When I'm trying to type in these boxes, it's
Yeah.
making my text very, very small.
And the
Oh,
longer you type, the
no.
smaller it gets.
Shh.
It's
I mean, that makes
it's
sense.
designed to fit.
How do I fix that?
I think there's an issue with your computer.
Bless you.
It hasn't done that so far. Hold on. You know what? I got an idea.
That's the text fields. The longer, the further, the more you try and add to the box, it's going to make it fit.
No. I'm these new fields, background distinctive flaws, and I'm trying to type and it immediately turns it into like 6-point font.
Micro text.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, sorry.
We can
Do
fix
not-
it later.
I literally can't even read it, but I'll try.
You
Okay,
can
so
always
this
cut and
flaw
paste
was
it into something you can read.
impulsive. Okay, next.
D20 for
I
physical
got it, yeah.
trademark.
11.
A nigh incurable case of scurvy, permanently bleeding gums.
Gross.
Awesome.
Jesus Christ.
That would go with the repulsive.
Yeah. Well, no, impulsive, not repulsive.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you
bro,
said
that hurt.
repulsive.
What the hell?
All right, idiosyncrasies, a D20, a 14. You always try to trick your crewmates just for fun.
And a 1 for.
Your loved ones were burned alive. Revenge is imminent. Ooh, wow, that's
Oh.
dark.
Wow.
That is dark.
God.
Yeah. It got real dark real fast. Okay.
Arr.
Yeah, yar. D100 for an item.
Yeah, it was 0 to
Item.
100 immediately. You're not kidding.
29. A vial of holy water from the clergy in your hometown.
Well, I know how to use that on.
Yeah. For real.
Hey,
All right.
just when I'm possessed.
Right. Okay. I believe we have our pirate crew now. Did I miss any? Let me check. Let me just double check here.
I think I need a new pirate name. I mean, I did call
Oh
myself
yeah.
Jade.
Yeah. The last step is to name your pirate, and there are multiple tables we can use. But if everybody has a name, then go ahead.
You know
and
what?
do that.
F it, I'm going to use the table.
All right. We want to use the table. Hold on. Let's see. And there are actually several tables here. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So here's how it goes. It's actually kind of fun. So you're gonna roll a D66 4 times. Okay.
/R.
D66.
A 25.
All right. So the first one. How does this work? Does it carry the highest?
Oh, is he? This is specific to his class.
No. It's just if you want to randomly name.
The name generator.
Yeah. So what did we get? A 2.
25.
25. Oh, okay, so that would be you are Charles.
And then
Oh,
a
wait a
20.
minute. Okay, no, you are Henry. How does this work? Oh, okay, I see. Henry Thatch. And then what was the next one?
32.
Wait a minute, 25. Hold on, I might be doing this wrong. 25. Yeah, Henry. That can't be right. Huh. Oh, okay, I get it now. 2 and then 5. So Henry. Okay, and the second one, sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. So
23, right?
Yeah, 23.
So the second one, so I said Henry, right? Henry Jones. All right, and then what was the next one?
32. Ow, stop biting me, cat.
Cat's like, no.
3 and then 2. Okay, and then
Yeah.
the final one, because it's a combination here.
6.
Was it 6?
I was hoping for Henry Jones Jr.
Right. Henry Jones, otherwise known as.
I named the dog Indiana.
This is dumb. This is a dumb name. Henry Jones, alias Mr. Devil. Wait a minute. Mr. Devil. Actually, that's kind of fitting, but it still sounds dumb. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem with these random generators here.
I'll take it. I'm Henry Jones. Mr.
Otherwise
Devil.
known as Mr. Devil. Mr. Devil's your nickname.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and go in for this too, because why
Okay,
not?
yeah, there's some bizarre kind of weird things that can go on here. All right, go ahead. So we get a 34. So 3 and then 4. So Frederick. I'm assuming you're male. If you're female, it's obviously something different.
Yeah, I'll be male.
Okay. So they've got male and female names here. All right.
Oh, we don't get to pick our names?
No, you can, but
You can. This is just if you want to.
I didn't have any good ideas. I was gonna
Yeah.
go
Oh,
with.
Alright,
I
so
used
what
the
did I
name
say,
generator
Frederick?
and stuff earlier.
yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, 66. Nope. That's because I messed up. Let me try that again.
Oh, okay.
He was rolling a 66.
Yep. There we go.
64. So Henry Jackson. All right. Now give me, what's your third roll?
No, he was Frederick Jackson.
Oh, I'm sorry. Frederick Jackson. And the third roll. This is your nickname. This is going to be your nickname.
The flatulent.
One, could be, actually.